Friday, y'all. I was going to stream yesterday, but I had to work on an arcade game, and uh, basically I had to steal part of my rig, my setup for my Twitch stream, to fix the game. So I didn't have another part, and I had to go and buy a new part. So I couldn't stream last night because I was fixing a game with the part from the machine. So from this, so I didn't do it. So today, I'm going to try to make up for it, but I only got a little bit of time because I got to get the arcade cleaned up again because we're open again tonight. So that's good news for us. The other things we have today. When did I order this? I think I ordered it just on Tuesday. So on average, Marco's pretty good. By the way, they sent me I got a sticker this time. A Marco sticker. Aww. But we also got our coils. So we got our replacement coils to replace that guy who had a tragic accident and is no longer going to be used anymore. But we got new coils and we got spares. Just like to build up some spares. So we'll put that coil on and then maybe get working on this big gigantic stepper and then essentially be done with the back box. I think maybe clean some Jones plugs will be it, but that's what we got. So I'm going to have maybe a little bit over an hour to do this. We'll see, but then I got to get the arcade cleaned up and ready to go. So I already got my, let's go with this one. I already got my soldering iron getting prepped, but I think I need to take this guy back off. Hello. Take this back off in order to put that coil on. Right. Okay, and I didn't, yeah, I bought 4 of those coils, so I have spares. Yeah, so I was fixing our Terminator 2 arcade game that was having monitor issues. And what I hate and love, I don't know, I just hate, CRT monitors, they're the nostalgic way to go. That's the way that it works. That's the way that they were. But certain sizes and certain types, you just can't get them fixed as easily. And I didn't want to mess with Terminator 2 anymore. I'm trying to get it fixed. So I performed a little bit of sacrilege. I replaced the CRT with a computer monitor. And it's not that bad. I don't think it's bad at all. It's now widescreen instead of 4:3, but not enough to be annoying. And in that game it looks pretty good actually. So I had to make that sacrifice. It just happens sometimes. You just gotta realize that arcade technology is not the same as it was. And my time on trying to fix a game is not there all the time. I didn't want to put it away. I didn't want to get it like, ooh, I got it hooked up. Oh, that's right there. Never mind. The ground wire is hooked on there. I didn't want to not have that game in here. So I'm just going to take the ground wire off so I get easier access. So I'd rather put in a computer monitor. It's nice looking at my shoulder, isn't it? It shows a lot. There we go. Now I can swing this down more. Alright. We get our coil hook to back up. But also you can see this is the one that burned up. It had a metal sleeve in it. It was pretty burned, but look, that's where the coil was. Right here. And it apparently got hot over time. Like, really bad. Which is probably why it got so swollen and broke and Yeah, the core is broken. That sleeve would not come out. It's dead. You can see a little bit of the browning. I guess there's a little bit of browning starting to happen on the paper. But no problem. It's gone now. Get some more alcohol on here. Oop. I think I emptied a container, Jim. Whoever Jim is. Ah. Try to clean some of this off. Yeah. Unnecessarily dirty on this one. This is, what is this, the 10,000 unit? So I'm guessing it fires a lot. Fired so much it got swollen. Overheated. Or maybe what happened too, if like a relay gets stuck and that coil sticks on, then that coil is going to overheat, especially if you're somebody that doesn't own a pinball machine or know to hear for that sound of the coil staying on. Get it off. It'll melt and it'll burn up and melt, I guess. I'm just going to try to clean it as much as I can here. Get around this guy. 2. The rest of it moves fairly freely, so I'm not going to take all that off. Remember what we said, that these steppers are continuous steppers, so they only go around the one way. They don't go backwards because it doesn't have a reset coil. Which means when it resets the game, it goes all the way around to 0. And then activates these switches over here, which we already cleaned those the other day, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to try to get in here. Need some of this. There you go. Get some of that off of there before we put the new one on. Yeah, I don't want to think that the problem was right there that caused all that. The problem might have been someplace else that caused the coil to stay on. What's going on there? That one's loose. Function's good. Function's good. Alright, so now I gotta see if I can get this coil on here. Make sure I get them on the right way. I'll go back and look at my photo. Ooh, yeah. Where are we at? Nope. There it is. So the black one is on that side. Yeah. So we're just making sure we're going to put the wires back on the right way. I need to get my new coil and some solder so that I can put some solder on here first. Go over to the desk here real quick just to add solder to this thing. Alright. Oops, dropped the coil sleeve. That's okay. All these ones, all the new coils come with a coil sleeve, so bonus. Anyway, how's everybody's Friday going? I'll put this back together, hopefully. That's the ground wire. Hey, that's hot, a little hot. Probably can't be that close. It's going to try to refocus too much. Come on. Alright, maybe I'll do it this way. Get it nice and hot, and then I'm going to try to get out of the way with keeping the wire on it though. Sorry. I know you didn't see any of that. There you go. Alright. The wire underneath here. Try not to burn your finger on the soldering iron. There we go. Just hold it there for a second. Get it? Not quite. Nope. Did not get it. Hold on. It's kind of on there, but it's not all the way on there. Not like I want it to be. Heat it up. Good and hot. Oh, you punk. Try not to move it. Gravity needs to be on my side again. Come on. Get it? Did I get it? No. Punk? Ugh, I need to put a little bit more solder on it. Stay there. Now, stay on there. There we go. Now it's on there. Yeah, there's a little bit sticking off there, but I'd rather do that than not be solid. Might be able to cut that piece off anyway. Alright. The rest of the pieces. I think we partially cleaned part of this the other day because I was cleaning the wrong ones. Plunger. Plunger. Okay. Coil stop. Clean that. Alright. Get the plunger back in here. that's ever consistent. You twist it one way, it works. You twist it the other way, it doesn't work. And then the next one, you try to repeat that same thing, and then it won't let you do it. There we go. There we go. Back in there. Try to get some of my finger grease off of it now. Okay. Coil sleeve. Nice and alkyd. Back in coil. Alright. Now, to get this back together. That way. I need a coil stop. Where'd it go? Okay. And then I need some space. I'm going to undo one of these wiring harness things up here. Give me some space to work with. Or I can just, drop my screwdriver. A little bit of space, thank you. There. Hopefully this, because it's a new coil, this lines up a lot better than trying to put a new coil sleeve in the old coils. Let me get a smaller screwdriver. Stay there, buddy. Don't break on me. Smaller screwdriver. Shorter screwdriver is what I mean. Little fat nub. Nub. What's that Star Wars character? Nub Yub? Were the Ewoks singing about him? Oh, I think my plunger slipped off. There we go. There we go. Get my screw on here. Get your screw on. Hey. Where are the holes? Dude, holes were right there. Come on now. It's fun when gravity's not on your side. Ooh, I got the screw in. Hold on. Tighten. Heck yeah. Alright, one side. One more screw. A coil stop, and then I gotta put the ground wire back on. Which I'm not entirely sure how that works. It's because it's not grounded. It's only grounded in the machine originally. I don't know. Coil stop. Alright. Whew. Now, ground wire. And I should be done with this stepper. Oh yes. There we go. That part went fairly easy. Cool. Alright, now that's on. Now I just gotta reattach it. Screwdriver, thank you. Hook it up. Hook it up. All right. I also got my trough for underneath the playfield done. Brent finally finished it, so that's on again. What I don't know is, and I have to figure this out because it's not in the book. I'll show you here in a second when we go up to the other stepper. Or find another pinball that has it so I know what it means. Because you have these adjustable plugs to do different settings. Like you can kind of see over here on this side, this is the number of balls, the 5 and 3 ball setting. Which on this game we'll probably leave it 5 ball because it probably is a pretty draining game. And then above that is the number match on and off, which it's odd. Alright, so that's that now. Well, it doesn't work. At least mechanically it works. We'll see if the coil and stuff fires the way it should. Alright, so that's that. Now we go back, we're going to go up to here. So here's what I'm talking about. There's these adjustable plugs right here. 4, 4.5, 4.85, 5.3, 5.5, 5.8, 6, 6.3. And they got little adjustable pins to put into the different things. But I don't know what it means. Unless this is the replay. What's it say on the card? One replay at 5.3 million or 5.5 million. Ah, okay, so this is the replay. 5.5 million, 5.8 million, 6 million, and 6.5 million, but that says 6.3. Probably 6.5 is this top one anyway. So this is your replays. You set it up there, so okay, well that's what that is. And you just change out these plugs to whichever one you want it to be, and then you got to change your card to match, so that when you match, it's all about matching. All right, screwdriver's out of here. Clean up my space a little bit. One good thing is, if this coil's bad, I already got a coil because that was one of the ones that I had to buy. Let's look at what we got going on this thing, though. We have switches right here, switches right here, reset coil, and switch right there. And I don't think it's not a stepping down one, so sure it's turning. It's not turning. So we might have to take this guy all the way apart. It's not going. And it's not resetting. I think we got some gummy issues going on here. That feels pretty gummy. This is the 100,000 unit. Oh, it only goes so far. So this is one of those ones that doesn't have the teeth all the way. So that was the end. So it's going that way. But it does still feel gummy. And then reset. Like that should have reset it. Back to there. But it's not. Because it's sticky. By the end of this, it'll be resetting. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to clean off my desk a little bit. So apparently, this is another one we're going to have to take down. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's okay, I have to clean off the desk anyway. That goes there. That goes there. Get that out of the way. Alright, we're going to have some space. Well, But I gotta take some pictures first. We cannot have gummy steppers. Gummy steppers. Alright, so we have these switches right here, and this switch right here, and then just a full shot. Alright, so there's a pin that you take this one out, and then you unscrew these two. But we gotta take all the coils off. We gotta take the ground off. So yeah, so I'm gonna need a bucket. What's going on, Dave? I had to step away for about 10 minutes. Can you redo everything I missed? Sure, just go back to the beginning of the video after I'm done and watch that 10 minutes. That's what you can see. We have a very gummy stepper. So this is what I was talking about. It's not moving up and down very well. That should go up and down, and it's definitely not resetting. It's very gummy. So we gotta take it all apart and clean it out. Always look forward to taking it completely apart. Okay, I can get this. Yeah. I'm trying to get these screws. I wonder if I have to take this off first to... No, we can get it. Let's just get the coils off first. That's easier. And I have two little cups to hold all my screws in. Come on. Change that out. Okay. What is this that you're working on? This is the 100,000s unit. Gigantic stepper. And it is super gummy. It's not resetting properly. Look, I mean, I'm just moving this with my hand. It's not, nothing is latching the way it should be latching. And it's not advancing. Yeah, so we got to take this completely off like the other one and redo it. These are some of the reasons why the game won't reset too. If this stuff can't reset, game won't reset. What are the numbers on the left? 4.5. Okay, so I figured that out. It took me a while, but I figured that out. So that is your replay values. So you get a replay. Right now it's set at 5.5 million, 5.8 million, 6.5 or 6 million and 6.5 million. So those are your replay values. Yeah, I was wondering that first too. Like, what is this? There we go. Ooh, oh, look at this. Where's the camera? I'm pretty sure that'll clean up, but icky. Let's see if I can get the coil sleeve out of this one. Oh, that coil sleeve is stuck, but guess what? I have another coil for it. We can flat out replace that if I have to, but I'll still try to get the coil sleeve out. It also shows like the arbitrary choices on scoring. You know, let's just add some zeros. It makes it sound better. Man, it looks good as new. It's like instead of replay at 6,000, let's add some zeros after that. Replay at 6 million. It takes us just the same amount of effort to get there as it would for 6,000, but it sounds cooler. 6 million. We're in the future. It's a spaceship. It's like football. Like, why not make it 6 points instead of 1 point? Sounds better. is... Wait, hold on. Oh, it was already up all the way. Come here, you. Come on, plunger. I know you're coming. Coming out. There we go. Ooh, all right. 2 little cups for the 2 coils. How about this one? Ooh, that one's coming out. That's coil sleeves coming out, so that's good. Let's see if we can get that guy out. All right, I need to take this cotter pin out. No, I think I can get it. Let's get this switch out first. I already did a lot of cleaning in the arcade today, so if I have to, I mean, I can get cleaned up fairly quickly. I mean, OXO is pretty covered in stuff, but I think I can clean it off before the arcade opens. Oh, there goes my little spring back clip thing. Gotta clean these switches. Hey!
The arcade is now following.
Thank you, arcade. The arcade is piratey. Is it a piratey arcade? The arcade. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to keep my switch stack together so we don't have any problems. Hi. Oh, this is not a good screwdriver. This is not a good screwdriver. Where is my other one? There it is. Yar. Oh, right. So yeah, we're just working on this for a little bit before the arcade opens up tonight. Hopefully, you know, in the works, we have 3 pinball machines that we can get in the arcade, assuming Brent does his part of the work. I might have to learn how to paint, because that's the big Brent's issue. He's the painter guy. All right, so that's that switch off. I'm going to have to take these plugs out because that's attached, right? We'll find out. We'll find out. Gotta get this switch off. Let me get cotter pin out. Welcome back, cotter pin. Some of these will just swing up. Like you take the one pin out and you can swing up the whole stepper, but this one is not on a hinge. Alright, so that cotter pin is there. I'm going to take these 2 screws out up here. We get to see what it looks like on the back of this thing. It's gigantic. It's weird that this stepper is so big to be essentially just lights, right? Unless there's a lot of other stuff going on that I'm not aware of. Hold on, stay there. Oh wait, I'm going to keep that screw in for a second while I take this guy out. Forgot about that guy. Ground wire. We'll see what we got to do here to get this free. I know there's weird wires coming off of everything and everywhere. It's bothering me because I know there's going to be a ton of wires back there. Stay there. Okay, we can see the back of this thing. Hold on. Grab the screw. All right. What is going on back here? Oh, look at the size of this guy back here. Gigantic stepper. Okay. Now, I'm going to have to take this Bakelite part off in order to get the stepper. This is not attached. Yeah, this is attached just to this. Look at that big bad boy. Oh my goodness. So I guess I don't need to take these out. We'll put them back in for now here. Question is, can I get this Bakelite piece off without having a problem. All right, come on. Just, I need a safe place to hang. Oh. All right, just hang there for a second. Just for a second. It's always good to just let your steppers just hang. Oh, I need to get my... There it is. Take this guy off. Yeah, I don't think I should. Yeah, I don't think it has to line up. We'll find out. Let's take. It's got a nut and 2 washers under here. These are going to look really cool when I shine them up too. All these nubs, big metal parts. It does have a squared edge, so I'm pretty sure you can't accidentally put it off the wrong side. Just kind of jiggle it out. What's going on there? Oh, okay, I got a thing. Alright. There's a contact on the base going up to here. Rather than a contact from here going down to the base, there's a contact on the base going up to here. That's where I accidentally kind of grabbed onto it for a second. Wiggling it out. Wiggling it out. Come on. Everything is so stuck. Come on. I know it's been decades, but you gotta come free. Want to break free? Holy cow. Tight fit is one word. Now I'm trying, again, if I just wanted to be a brute, I could pull this thing off, but I'm trying not to break anything. Oh, cool. At least the center nut wants to come off, so that's good. Come on. Holy crapoli. This thing is huge and stupid. I'm going to do something here because it's all about angles. I'm going to stand on a crate so I get a better angle with this. All these wires. Come on. Don't stab yourself. Just trying to twist into the metal. What is it caught on? Just time? It's pretty much just solid time is what it's caught on. Yeah, there's a little edge. Let's see if I can get this. Here's the other part of it. I don't want it to drop. Where are you? Give me an angle. decades does it take to fuse a stepper together? I'm going to say this was fused in the 80s, maybe. Maybe 2 decades. Why? Holy man. Come on. Just a little bit more. It wants to be off. It does. Yeah, you taste the freedom, don't you? You taste it. Taste the rainbow of freedom. Dude. Nothing happens until I get this freaking peg off. Maybe some of the metal got... We didn't break it! Look at that guy. Wow. This is so chunky. So big. Whew. My goodness. Alright, this guy. See, even the sleeve, it's loose, but it should slide off. There's some bits of metal in there. There we go. There's the sleeve, sits over there. Alright, freedom. Now, take the big thing off. This is a lot of pieces. Probably do me pretty good not to lose any of them. 1 screw and washer combo. How much work goes into repairing a pinball machine? There you go. I hope you took pictures. I did take pictures. This part is a little straightforward here. I may not have taken pictures of actually taking that off, but it looks like it was all very straightforward. Oops, there goes the washer, but I'll pick it back up. Alright, let's get this Bakelite part off. Hopefully. Wiggle, wiggle. I know it's been a while. You gotta come off. Have someone taking pictures of me taking pictures? I mean, you can go back and screenshot. Oh! Screenshot everything. Alright, hold on. Wires, wires. Yes, freedom. Alright. Woo! Holy Moses. That's the main part. Now I still have to get these switches off down here. You know what's fun right now is thinking about putting this back on. I'm enjoying the thought of that. Come here, you. Come on. Flathead screws suck. I will say it every time I have to use one. Flathead screws suck. Stop it. Just let me be free. Need to make sure my little clip spring at the bottom here does not go flying. And if it does, I need at least to be able to see where it went. Oh, come on, dude. Okay. If only they knew the power of Phillips. They did on the rest of the machine, but it's always the switch stacks that always have the freaking flatheads. It's like maybe back then they're like, can you make a Phillips in this size? What are you, crazy? That's some kind of alien technology to make a Phillips screw that small. There we go. I just heard it fall. Stay there. Yay, I got it free. All right, let me set this on the desk. Oh. And then go back and get the couple things that dropped on the floor. That'll be this washer and my little retaining clip guy. There it is. Under the microphone. Whew. All right, put that back together. That's a big beast. This thing is huge. Look at all these wires. It's freaking craziness going on here. And we'll get and clean the front of that thing here soon too. Oh man, okay. We're gonna swing over to the desk. Spin that camera round and round. Point at the desk. Don't fall down. There's me. There's a camera. There's me and a camera. All right. All right, you gummy gum-gumma. Paper towels. Oh, I need a new bottle of alcohol. I killed that one. Brent got me little jars, or little containers of alcohol. Oops. Don't get drunk. Put that there, thank you. Q-tips. Ow. Whew. All right, now I'm going to take another picture. Turn my monitor slightly so I can see y'all. I don't have to drag that other computer over here. All right. Want to make sure we're lining this all up the way we did before. So, yeah, I'm going to take this spring, I'm going to hook it into the gear itself, I think. That'll keep it from moving. Alright, take this one off. Springs look pretty good. This guy, just 2 springs on this gigantic thing. Alright, cotter pin. Careful that they don't go flying. Kind of cover them up and go really slow. That one's there. This one. Come on. Very slowly. There we go. Other one. That can come off. Goes there. Holy cow. It's so big because it has all those wires on the back. Hey Bob, I'm going to need you to make me a big stepper. What do you mean by big? I mean like half the back box size stepper. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I need to run like everything off of one stepper. You're gonna have to talk to Steve about that one. I thought it was Steve. So it's a little stuck. I wonder if there was a battle back in the day between Gottlieb and Williams about who can have the bigger stepper. Yeah, my stepper is half the size of the back box. Ooh, come on, Steve, get to work on that supersized stepper. We need it now. That was a little stuck. Odd that something was stuck on there. That's there. Okay, we got another one of these guys. I'm guessing that on the back is a pin. Yep. So this is almost like the small one, just supersized. That should have been on their advertising. The biggest stepper of any pinball machine. And then people go to play and go, what's a stepper? I think that's an inside industry joke or something. Is this going to come out easily? I think it is. Oh, it is. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's just the look. That's my fingerprint. That's just the grease coming off of that. Now, to get this guy out, I think I'm going to have to use a little bit of. 'Cause this is very tight. Very tight. Oh, I guess that'll work. Maybe. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, freedom! Freedom! This thing should be spinning like the dickens in there, and it's not spinning at all. But it's about to be. Whew. There's all your stepper pieces. Step up. Get your pieces. I'm going to need more alcohol for this. Hey, what if I just accidentally, for today, that I didn't do before, turn on this freaking fan. Let's see that 60-year-old grease. Maybe I don't have to breathe all the, I'm going to turn it around. That way it'll suck the air out. Suck the fumes away from me. Alright. Q-tips. I don't think Q-tips are going to do it. I think I'm going to need like a big old... I don't know. Maybe 4 Q-tips will do it. "60-year-old grease? I don't know. That is not as dirty as I was expecting it to be. Or at least not coming off on the Q-tips like I thought it would. Huh. Where's paper towels? Yeah, this is how I get Twitch famous. Dude, that guy just showed like dirty grease. Wow. I'm going to subscribe right now. There's a whole channel just showing dirt. Wow, dirty pinball machines? I'm in. Microphone more this direction. Since I'm sitting over here. Alright, I'm going to run paper towel in some... This is kind of what I did with some of the... It's the hot new Twitch fetish, right after hot tubs. It's kind of what I do with some of the coil sleeves that won't come out. Is this just twist in a paper towel. Maybe that'll get a lot more dirt showing. People come for the dirt. Stay for the cleaning. Alright, let's just see. Oh, we get all this other stuff here. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Dirt. I like it's just labeled the 100,000s unit. It's like, yeah, at least that's it does that and more, I guess. Alright. Now this is without dry lube. This is just straight. Look at that. Look at that freedom of movement. Holy crap. Who'd have thought? It's nice that we're living in a time where we can have freedom of movement like this. Crazy, crazy. A little much there on the dry lube. Can you have too much dry lube? Yes, actually you can. You can have too much dry lube. So then in theory, that would go up. Nope, don't do that, because then we're just going to lose our tension. This is how free it should be moving. Compared to what was going on. Oh, this game's going to feel so much better when I finally get to turn it on again. Oh, breaking loose all that tension that it's been building up over the decades. Alright, now, let's have it that way, I guess. Let's go backwards. So that would mean this guy down here. Little peg there. That one's got a lot more black stuff coming off of it than the other one. Look at that amazing black stuff. Dude, you guys watch that black stuff stream? Oh yeah. That black stuff all over everything. Brought to you by Q-tips. Is it? Because that would be nice. Q-tips. They're meant for more than just your ears. Don't put them in your ears. I put them in my ears. I think everybody puts them in their ears. Nobody listens to that. I know where my eardrum is. You don't have to tell me. Is there just like some guy with a Q-tip that doesn't pay attention, just goes, whah! Ow! I think I damaged my ear. And that's why they ruin Q-tips in the ears for everybody? Ooh, yeah, you like that. You like that kind of a bath, don't you? They just don't want to get sued. Well, of course they don't want to get sued. I think if they just put on the labels, don't be a dumbass, then they don't have to worry about any of it. Yeah, I stuck it in my ears and I got... Yeah, clearly it said on their packaging to not be a dumbass. Oh, well, I guess I don't have a case then. Yeah. What's that? Oh, that's just that. Alright. Oops, gotta clean this little spot here. I didn't need that paper towel anyway, it was dead. Alright. Dry lube. It's so much easier when this moves up and down. Of course, I didn't put it in the right spot. There you. Come on. There it goes. Right in there. Just gets this little bitty space. And then you can get your little pin back in. There you go. Nice. Okay. Now, next piece backwards was this one? Right? If only I've taken pictures. You did take pictures. Trying to open a restaurant and bar and bowling while Instagram. Hey, Rocket City might be opening soon. That's cool. Alright. I did not get distracted. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, so that one, this one's first. Going backwards anyway. This one first. Because it's got to sit underneath. This guy. He is pretty rough right now. We'll do our best to get him as clean as possible. Possible. Oh my goodness. If people were down here today, you could have partaken of some free donuts that we had, because normally Brent gets donuts on Friday for the crew. Because that's the day he works, he gets them on Friday. But he was off because he had jury duty. So somebody else in the crew took it upon themselves to bring 24 donuts to work. And then Brent showed up about an hour later, because I guess he got out of jury duty, with another 24 donuts. So for our crew of 6, we had 24 donuts. And there's still a lot there. Hooray, donuts. I mean, you can't... Nobody's complaining. Nobody's complaining for 24 donuts. And one other employee was about to bring some because he was like, oh, wait, Brent's not bringing donuts. But man, we could have feed an office of 40. But our 6 people got the choice of a lifetime there with the donuts. Hooray for donuts. Alright, now I got to clean. Come off. Snagging on the spring hook. Yeah, this fan is actually kind of working. It's not so alcohol-y over here. I'm not as high as I've been before. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. Goodness. Oh yeah, that's what you want. Nice squeaky sounds. Yuck. Full of dirt. That was it. I mean, oh, there's a little bit still in there. Ugh. This game is going to thank me, once it gains sentience. It'll be so happy it'll come over and tuck me in at night. And then we'll have to worry. Nope. This up there. There we go. Ooh, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Beautiful, beautiness. Alright, I think I can put the pin on. Right? Yes. Pin down here. That's that one. Next is the big long one. It's got a little Bakelite tip. That's what the switch rolls over. I say it's Bakelite. I think they're Bakelite, right? Pretty sure I remember reading that all these brown plasticky pieces are Bakelite. That could just be me hoping, but I think they are. I think they're Bakelite. Nice, nice, nice. All Bakelite as far as I know. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm not just dreaming that or making it up. And I know that there's a way, because we had a really old jukebox speaker, and we weren't sure if it was plastic or Bakelite. And the way I guess you test it is that you get it wet, and there'll be like a smell that comes off of Bakelite if you get it wet. I guess that is not on plastic. I just know all those pieces that we had were not Bakelite, and we had to make brand new plastic pieces for our. We have a 1946 jukebox speaker hanging in our restaurant. But that's like one of the ways that you tell the difference between Bakelite and plastic is like the smell if you get it wet. Nice. That one actually cleaned up pretty good. Why would I have so many bottles of 91% alcohol? This is why. Ooh, yeah. Wow, that's dinner right there. That's the paycheck. This gets me to Twitch partner right now. Wow, look at that. That guy, he's got dirty Q-tips. Let's hook him up. You want that pressure that 2 Q-tips give you. It really rubs the inside out. Okie dokie. Dry lube. Remembering all the steps. Cleaning. Dry lube. Remember, dry lube can only be on the metal pieces. There we go. Cotter pin. There we go, that guy's in. Now we got this guy's left, and then we got to clean the Bakelite. Strumming my pain with his fingers. Yeah, so I threw away a monitor today, which was very heartbreaking. But part of it is therapeutic because you get to a point when you're doing this kind of stuff, arcade and pinball, where you just don't want to throw anything away because just in case. Well, you know, I could use it for... Nope. Well, this part I can use for... Nope. So yeah, it was really hard to throw away the monitor, even though I did keep part of it. But it was a big, giant 25-inch monitor. It was just a big pain in the butt. I couldn't fix it. So I just kept the board, the chassis board, so I can keep for parts. And I threw away the tube. Even though I could probably get a universal chassis and get it working again, I need to stop thinking I should save everything. I have 6 25-inch monitors just sitting there not being worked on. So it's really hard to throw stuff away when it's coming to like having parts for your machines. I also need better organization. I don't have a lot of space, so I need to utilize my space better. So I can easily find my coin door stuff or my coils, springs. I visited an arcade guy in San Diego a couple years ago, and his place was just trashed, so I don't feel like I'm alone. Although I do try to keep it fairly clean, since the arcade is running like right behind me. Come on. There we go. Oh, man. I got from Marco the idea guide for 2017, so 4 years ago, I'm going to have some great ideas 4 years ago. I don't know. There's some stuff in there that I can get. But I doubt that everything's in stock like it says. Have my sticker over here a little bit more prominent, and then it's like, sponsored by Marco. No, it's not. It's not sponsored by Marco at all. They have nothing to do with this. Not sure they'd like to claim to either. Right, this way. Nope. Too high. Down here. There we go. There we go. And split from there. Let me make absolutely sure I did that right. Yes. That goes into there. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, springs. Come here. Gotta have your springs. And then this guy. Well, how did it go? Oh, yeah, it was in here. Come here, spring. Hope springs eternal. Stepper springs are necessary. Get in the hole. Get in the hole! Oh, you thought you were in there, but you're not. What's wrong with you? Go in the hole. There you are. That's a wee little bit of a problem. There we go. Latch on there. There we go. Hey, it's not working. Well, it's not going to work because it doesn't have the coil and stuff. And get the spring out. And put it back up here. Oh, reset. Anyway, we're going to have to line that up there before we put everything back on. But hey, it resets. It wasn't doing that before. There we go. Cool. Now let's go over to the Bakelite part. Bakelite part's going to require some mothers. Mother! Mother! Hey! Thank you for the subscription.
The Arcade just subscribed.
The Arcade just subscribed. I did not know I had that voice also, too. The Arcade just subscribed. Thank you so much. Dirtiest stream on Twitch. Whoa! Yeah. Literally the dirtiest stream on Twitch. Okay. So here is our basic back Bakelite thing. We got our mothers. Whoops, didn't have it turned the right way. Mothers. Let's get that shining up. Should I do like a half and half comparison or just go for it? Ooh, smell that, mothers. Dude, I can smell your mothers. That's gross. All the way from here. Alright, gotta be careful with my wires here too. Gotta get these little nubs. There's little nubs on here. Gotta get your nubs clean. Your mother's is best at cleaning nubs. Alright, let me get a little bit more. Look at it. There's already just all that dirt. Look at that dirt. That's what you came for. People are paying for the dirt. Dude, I watched the dirtiest thing on Twitch today. What? Yeah. Something to do with mothers and dirty. I don't know. But it was dirty. Polish that out. Guy was polishing things. What? Oh, I'm trying to get a good hold of this. I'll probably get a higher look. Get higher! Higher! Use mothers on all of your Bakelite pieces. Your contacts will thank you. All right, hold on there a second. Ooh, get this guy sticking out there. That's going to be the next title of one of my streams, the dirtiest stream on Twitch. All right, well, there's a... I mean, you can see it. You can tell the difference. One side to the other. Cool. Let me just get this other side here, and then we'll work on the nubs, or the other actual part of this. Shiny! Shiny steppers. Yeah, it's so much here to here. Nice and clean. Two o'clock. I got 3 hours till the arcade opens. I probably would have to, like to eat in between then, because I got to be in the arcade for the next 5 hours after that. Which is a lot better than 5 hours at my regular job, so there's at least that. 5 hours watching people play my video games and giving them quarters? Yeah, I'll do that. Wait, to the public? Yes, to the public. Open to the public. Our county moved up. We actually opened last Friday. Not very many people showed up, but we opened up last Friday and Saturday. Yeah, hooray. We like it. Hopefully it'll stay that way. We'll find out on Wednesday if we have to go back or not. Hopefully not. We like having our arcade open. I need some money for all the money I put into this thing. Whew. All right. They also said that New Mexico, the governor said they're going to try to be open on June 30th for the whole state. So even though there will still be some mask mandates going on, everything should be allowed to be open 100% in the state on that date. Hopefully. All right, now let's just wipe that off. You get some more alcohol already because I'm using too much of it. Dude, this guy was an alcoholic and he was like all over his dirty mothers or something. I don't know what was going on, but it was just insane, that Twitch stream. It's like all the alcohol that he was going through in that 1 hour. Whew. I like that shininess. I'm gonna sit here and look at that all day. Let's do just a soft core look at the shinies. There's shinies. Nicely put. Alright, now we'll go work on the other little bit here. I guess the camera can come back over here because that's where I am. Work on this piece. Obviously the contact goes touching this part right here, so that's very important to get it clean. And I want to really get inside that part that was so hard to get off. Going around the ring. Yeah, polish it out, man. This thing is going to be so nice. This side's definitely going to look like a shiny new penny. Get some more polish going on here. Different towel. Ow, ow, ow. There goes my arm. Come here, you. Just need a little bit more mothers. That part's not going to be that important, but we're down there anyway. Might as well clean it. Come here. Gimme. Gimme. It's the dirtiest thing you've seen today. So dirty. So clean you can see the part number. Let me get in there with an alcohol towel. Get inside here. Oh yeah. Oops, got it all over the back. It's okay. Clean that off too. This is still really cool to see this stepper though. You know, I've never seen one like this. Here we go. Shink. Like a penny. Like a shiny penny. Alright, now, the key thing is, can I put it all back together? Should be a little bit easier now because all the pieces are at least clean. Oh wait, let me get the inside of this real quick. I say that and I forgot to do the inside part here that got stuck so much. I did take pictures. We can go back through the pictures and figure it out, but there we go. So this little ring right here, oh good, you showed the part number. I'll see if I can order one from really, oh wait, dude, too soon. Too soon. That's like talking about Firefly's second season, man. Too soon. What are you doing? Alright, so yeah. So the center ring of this is what's touching onto that thing. So that's very important why we got that clean. Now, let's see if we can put it back together. I'm going to set it to 0, or what I assume is 0. So that would be right there, because you hit the reset. You probably don't want to call the old Williams part line number. I think you do want to call them. Why would you not want to? It's like some lady. Like, I'm sorry. Who did you say? Who did you? This isn't a pinball company. This is an old folks' home. Well, I'm pretty sure by now some of the people that worked on those machines are in your old folks' home. Could you at least ask them? I'm gonna have to call the police. That's really on you. Alright, so this is... Alright, I gotta remember where we were at. So this is the top. Or maybe you do, I won't judge. I'll judge. I'll be the judge of that. That's the top. So it's gotta go on... like... Oh yeah, we have all these freaking wires. Alright, well before I do that, let me clean the switches. That's kind of important. It's no, it's a different type of business. Old pinball maker burn. Well, they are. I mean, guy 60 years ago. Guarantee there's got to be somebody in there. I got to clean these switches. I forgot to clean the switches. There's so many wires going on. Brothel? What? Where's my cup of cardboard? Oh. Cup of cardboard pieces. This how you clean your switches, my friends? We got going on here. This one... Oh, switch stack has come apart. I'm like, why is that so far away? It's actually come apart. It's never disappointing. More dirt. Woo! Man, the dirt that shows on that channel. I mean, I don't know what other people are watching, but I'm into this dirt channel. Pinch your switches. Ooh, come on. I mean, obviously, whether you had all that grime and stickiness and, you know, nothing was moving, I wouldn't expect that these would be like the cleanest switches ever right here. Obviously. Okay, where's that other switch stack? It's hiding back here. It's a single switch. Well, you can talk to hot ladies. What? Ooh, yeah. That one's super dirty, too. Oh, hang on, I'll be back. Yeah, tell us how that goes, Pez. What was that number again? Okay. All right. Now the switches are cleaned. I'm going to have to consult my pictures here again just to make sure. We have to be careful of all these wires. I mean, we always have to be careful of wires, but we really got to be careful of all these wires. So we bring that back around to there. And I'm going to just clean the coils once everything's back up here, because I'll feel better. Alright, so gotta get this switch through here. Trying to feed that wire. Yes, that guy goes underneath. Then up through here. I don't like this one wire that juts over the top of this thing. But that's where it was. Pop back into place, my friend. Good job. Do I have a screwdriver? I do not. It's always good to start this thing doing this kind of stuff without the tools that you need. I mean, there's almost in reach. I can reach it. Ah, I got one. Okay. Whew. Stay there for now. Get the other ones in before we tighten it. Obvs. Obvs. Giant stepper. What you gonna do? Giant stepper. I've got my eye on you. There we go. It's the washer that I dropped. It's fun to do this with one hand. So I got my, I got a bunch of blank, I created a bunch of blank design sheets for pinball. That's basically, it's just the flippers at the bottom, and it's just to scale with a grid pattern on it, so I can work on designing stuff. And my brain is going a mile a minute. I've got a really cool idea in my head to design a bit pinball. Well, some of it's on paper, so I gotta see if I can do it. Hey, are you a fan of Are you a big fan of large steppers? Then buy a Williams pinball machine from 1961. I had to say it. What are you going to do with a stepper as big as your face? I mean, all those other steppers, they can do the job in half the size. But why would you want that when you can have a stepper that takes up most of your back box? Why, just adding this stepper into the machine added 25 pounds. I mean, no reels, so we got room for large steppers. Yeah? Well, that's true. What else are we going to put back there? We got no score reels. Just more steppers, friends. More steppers. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So, at least that part is now back on. Give me a place to grip. Thank you. All right, reset. Make sure we're still reset to the end. Now, we got to put that thing back on, but I want to grab it here. So here's the question. Which way did it go? I know which way it went. Went like that. I was paying attention in class. I know which way it went. And if not, I can just go back and look. You mean to tell me people want to read their scores with actual number representation? Nonsense. Them adds up to little score amounts. Yeah, I mean, how else are you going to score 8 million points unless you have gigantic stepper? Trying to see. I think I got a little bit of a nub going on. Oh yeah, the last time I put these on just using the nut, and that pushed it on there. Because they are tight. Holy caproli. We're going to use the nut to get that to go on there. That one. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. Maybe that was the crux. Like, this giant stepper was in here because this is the last machine without score reels. Maybe that was when they were like, you know what? We can't be doing this crap anymore. Somebody put some score reels in the machine. We don't need these gigantic steppers. There we go. Look at that. Nice, down in place. Is that it? Can I put it back up on the wall now? I think I can. Kids, I am putting my betting that I put that on the right way. There's only 2 ways it can go on, and I'm putting out my bet that I put it on the right way. I will look at this schematics and see if it actually shows it. Oh wait, no, I got to get this switch stack on here before I put it back up. Get some of these wires out of the way. There we go. Forgot about the switch stack. This guy. Alright, gotta set it, gotta safely set it someplace for a second. Don't fall. Don't break. Stay there. Camera. Research. Stack is there, like that. Okay. Take these guys out. Again, we got stupid flathead screws to deal with. And the switch stack is kind of coming apart here, so make sure to sandwich that all back together the right way. Stay there. What's that guy? He's just being his own cameraman. Yeah, that's kind of how this works, right? You're your own cameraman. Hold that one. Gotta get a little bit of saliva on something. Might as well be a screw. Alright, now get that blade back in. That one back in. Thank you. Come on, be my friend. Oh, not fun. Not fun. That one down there, that one down there. And then, oh, do have a flathead. I'm gonna have to try to do this by hand for a second, so I can get a grip. I need something to hold on to. There's no space. Do I got it? Do I got it? Do I feel it sandwiching? No, it's not. Come here, you. Oh, no, it's caught on my fingernail. We're caught on a fingernail. Ah! Ah! Dude, like it is seriously caught on my fingernail. There it goes. It's not what I wanted today. Things caught on your fingernails. You know, in the future, they should design switch stacks to be a little bit more user-friendly. Just saying. Sometime after 1961, they should come up with a better switch stack idea. Ow! I'm going to tell you what just happened there. I pinched my finger in between the clip and the metal. I just kind of had to rip it out. If I'm bleeding for pinball. I don't think I am though. Just got a little bit of skin. There we go. Taking that guy. Now I can flip it around. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it, hold it. Bleeding for pinball, I'll use that on my heavy metal band, for my heavy metal band name. Alright, that's yours. Dude, have you heard Bleeding for Pinball? Oh man, that guy rocks. Do kids say rocks anymore? Alright. Okay, that's gonna be for the... Come here. Where's the hole? When I can let go of this, I am going to feel really good right now. Or about it, because it is high up here. Oh my gosh, I can let go. Where'd that other screw go? There it went. Uh-oh. We'll deal with it later. For now, we're just going to put this back. Oh. Did I forget to put a piece on? I'm not going to answer that. I may have, but it's okay. I can put it back on here later. Does not have to be right at this moment. Cotter pin. There we go. So that one's there. This one is, that's these guys, so that can stay there for now. This guy, that switch has to go back in the right spot. But I think I'm at a point where I can clean the coils. So I'm going to take this coil sleeve out because it wants to come out. Doesn't it? All these old ones are just, these translucent old ones are just so tight. Of course the coils are tight too. Alright. Let's pull that guy out. Ow. Where is... Let me get my bag of coils. Sweet. Bag of coil sleeves. Try to push it out with another one. Not going to work. This is one of these angles. Where is my... There we go. Yep, that's going to come apart. We know. We know. Gotta get that coil sleeve out now. Let me get, for one, the angle is really bad. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. feels like if you get it worked enough, it'll just pop out. No, that's not the truth. You can just get it just a little bit below the lip. I can push the other one in on top of it. Oh, I love these little coil sleeves. Translucent pains in the butt. Where is my thingamajig? Let's see if I can do it with this. This may or may not work. Nope, it's not going to work. Push, push. So my only solution is this pushing a coil sleeve with a coil sleeve. Sounds like I'm cracking my knuckles. I need is something solid that's the exact same size as a coil sleeve. That's I can just push through and not a coil sleeve. Maybe I should get like a dowel. Maybe there's a dowel rod that's the exact same size as a coil sleeve. Whew. I'm almost getting to a point where I'm right below it. Got it. I got it. Ha 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 ha. Now, play the tapping game. Try to pull the other one out without getting the new one stuck. Oh, there it went. Alright, now I gotta cut a new one. Where is my pipe cutter? Ooh. Cutting a new coil sleeve. Thought the plunger was on the desk. Where did I put the plunger? Oh, it's still here. There we go. Ooh, I can use this other one. And a marker. Give me a marker that I was using yesterday. There we go. So this is the tip of one that I already cut off. So I'm just going to use it to mark my new one. Stay flat. There we go. Got that marked. And a pipe cutter with our new coil sleeve and our spare extra plunger. Line it up. If it's a little bit longer, it's okay. Not too long, obviously, because they'll bind up the plunger. Slightly longer is okay. Only slightly. Throw that piece away now. Making shorter coil sleeves. Most amazing thing you'll see today. Come on. Almost there. Yep. Oh, yeah. The satisfying sound of breaking plastic. Clean it off. Clean off the burrs. There we go. Got it? Got it? Good. Into the back, boy. Nice. New coil sleeve on that guy. Now, question is, can we get its brother? Will this one come out, or will I have to put on one of the other coils that I bought? Let's try it with very light tapping. I might not even want to fight it. Yep, it does come out. It's breaking up pretty good, so it's got to come out now. So maybe just push that one down further and get into the other side, or yep, we're getting it. Guess we can save that coil. But now we got to do the same crap. Try to push it out with the new one. Come on. Just go in the hole. It's below. You're below now, aren't you? Yeah. Whoo, doggy. Almost there. I think it's right at the edge where I can get this coil sleeve to slide in without breaking the coil. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. That's not going to work. Gravity is not on my side. It's right on the edge. We're living on the edge. Edge of the coil sleeve. It's 1961. Why would we have to take the coil sleeves out? Nobody's ever going to clean this machine. Ooh, dude, it's like right there, and just enough that it wants to slip out of my hands. Come on. Feel the hose. Feel where you goes. I will sacrifice a coil sleeve. I don't care. Just start moving. Holy crapoli. Oh. Well. I'm just going to change it out. Tired of fighting it. Tired of fighting it. Tired of fighting it. That's why we bought extra. Brand new coil sleeve from Marco. Or a brand new coil from Marco. It's got a coil sleeve with it. is heating up. Black side on the right side, or left side. Yeah. So today's stream is all about dirt, and it's all about coils, giant steppers. Let me make sure I put that switch back on the right way. On top. Let me just start putting the small coil back on now, and then when the solder gets hot, I'll deal with the big one. Switch first. Switch it up. Switch it up. Oh no! It's okay. Go there. You. Go there. You. Go on the bottom. And flathead screwdriver that we were just using. Stupid flatheads. Stupid flatheads. What do you hate more than flatheads? A lot of flatheads? I don't know. Try to line this up so I'm not getting pinched on the gear. This is obviously sitting on the right spot because when this goes, that'll release that switch. Assuming this is the 0 switch. There we go. Alright. Let's put the small coil back in. I think my soldering iron should be pretty hot right now, but let's just get this coil back in real quick. One less thing in the way. Tiny plunger. Tiny plunger in the machine. That's not going to turn around. I'm going to have to go in underneath or something. How did we get this to go in the last time? Come out. In a happy world, you just twist it around and it just hooks on. But sometimes worlds aren't happy. Come here, you. Get in there. You know where you want to be. I hate plungers that don't want to cooperate. There we go. Oh my gosh. Stupid plunger. Alright, small one. Right there. Coil stop. Right there. It looks like it's at least lining up. That's good. Come like it when the coil stop just wants to go on. Come on. There you go. Here's my other screwdriver. I don't like this one. Dude, you're screwed. That's the whole idea, right? It's a screw. You screw it. We're going to get this coil back on here. We're going to check the mechanism, make sure it works, by hand anyway. And then we will have to get the arcade cleaned up. Come here, you. Come here, you. Black. Over there. Orange. There we go, you're out of the way. Don't breathe in that 60-year-old solder. Where did, oh, there's the solder. 60-year-old solder. Honestly, don't breathe in that 15-second-old solder either. Actually, if I put this back on, I'll have something stable and I don't have to hold the coil. And then I can hold the wire. That would be a good idea. Let's do that. Let's clean this grody ass plunger. Grody! It's the early 90s again? Grody. Dude, that's grody. Totally gross. Totes gross. You wanted to be extra dirty in there, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Well, the bonus about all of it is all of that's coming off. All of that grossness just comes right off. That's good. Now, will you be a friend of mine and just go in the way you're supposed to? Wow, look at that. And it went right in. Freaking, you're my favorite plunger. You're my best friend. Never have I seen a plunger more beautiful than you. Because you just rolled right in there. Coil stop. Get the coil stop. Nice. It's cool that these actually shine up pretty good. Some of them don't do that. Alright, we're going to put the coil on first. Go. You, right there. Good, good, good. I think you'll be able to tell that it's a new coil since it's, you know, completely different color and all. But we do have some of the black coils in here. We have some of the blue ones and green ones. I'm guessing that over time, I think maybe they all started with the black ones and then over time they actually have been swapped out. I don't know what the generational thing is on the coils, but I think that may have been at one point this was serviced before with the other Williams coils. Because remember, it could have been serviced in 1981, and that was still 20 years after it came out. Oops. There we go. This will be a lot easier to put on the wires. Come on. Why aren't you going in the hole? Why don't you go in the hole? It's lined up. Here, let's listen to this just a tad. There we go. Alright. And we'll work on our... Alright. This... Oh, gotta put the ground wire back on. I won't forget that. Oops. A little too hot for my fingers. Stay there. Now this side. Come on. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. There we go. Alright. Ground wire. Ground wire, I barely even saw her. Ooh, boy. Arcade is gonna be open today. So excited. Come and play. Arcade Dungeon. Couldn't afford a theme song. Use this crappy one again. How did I get the crappy one in my hand? There we go. Okay. Now, we are going to just check functionality, I guess. I'm going to put these little pins back in. It really doesn't matter right now. We'll adjust the free play thing later. Where's the hole? Oh, back there. We'll adjust where all those go later. Alright. Come on. You gotta do it. It's part of the problem too. You gotta fire it just right. Hey, it reset though. Here, let's do that again. Why does it feel like it's getting locked up? There it goes. It's hard to simulate what it does with your hand because you don't fire as quickly as the coil will fire. And then reset. Something it didn't do before. Alright. Some other little tweaky things I gotta do with that. But that's way, way better than it was. Where are we at? Where is my keyboard? Oh, there it is. So cool. Awesome. We did that. That's a lot accomplished for today. Technically is a work break pinball because I got to go work in the arcade. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for following along in the repair of the spaceship, and thank you, the arcade, for following and subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pez, for hanging out and chatting for a while. Thank you, David. You were on earlier. I don't know if you still are, but and whoever else is watching. Thank you, guys. Since the arcade is open, I'm probably not going to be back on until Monday, and then I think we'll be able to go back around to the front. Oh, you are here. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out, Dave. We'll be able to go back around to the front and maybe... Oh, I got to still do... There's a coil on the back still I have to do. Maybe be able to turn it on and see where we're at. But we got the arcade this weekend, so that, I think, is it for now. 2 hours and 15 minutes of repair work. Peace out, everybody. Have a good afternoon. Enjoy your weekend. If you're anywhere near us, feel free to stop by the arcade. We're open from 5 to 10 tonight and tomorrow. So, peace out. See ya, arcade. See ya, Pez. See ya, David. See ya, everybody. Peace out, everybody. Bye.